Hey, how's it going?
How you doing, bud?
Doing all right.
Hey,
Hey.
We meet again.
we do. Round two, baby. I'm also really happy to see Marneus Calgar. I think he's awesome.
Neither. I haven't. This is literally my first time playing him, so I'm not expecting much.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's just kind of like get my feet wet kind of game, honestly.
To be fair,
gotcha,
it'll
gotcha.
also be my first time playing against it, so we're in the same boat.
Right. I
It'll
mean,
also be my first time playing against it, but I know it's cool.
it is cool. It's like there are so many different ways to build this. All of them seem relatively solid. Some better than others, but it is.
Look, man, an infinite mana outlet in the command zone is, and a draw outlet in the command zone is not bad.
Right. Right. Well, really, and if you think about it, what really appealed to me about Marneus was like he makes your value pieces that much more valuable. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Right.
I love smothering tithe in that deck, dude.
Oh,
It
for
is
sure.
wild.
For
You
sure.
run it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Good,
You
good.
you have to.
So
That's like the first include.
so a
Yeah.
thing from last game, um, anomaly is coming. So just so you know, like he was saying that I didn't even realize the first game, um, English is not his first language, so we have to just for sake of it, pace our responses and how we say things so he can actually
Oh, sure.
understand what we're doing without feeling socially anxious.
Right, of
I
course.
think that's what he was saying.
Yeah, agreed.
I felt like his accent was. I'm from like originally from like Georgia in the southeast, so
Mhm.
I felt like his accent was more like Louisiana or Chicago. I didn't realize that he wasn't a
Nor did
normal
I.
English speaker.
Yeah, got a pretty
He was
clean
definitely putting
accent.
effort into it. Then if that was the case.
Mhm. He might be a U.S. citizen, but just English isn't his first language because he's from maybe first like from another country. Like his parents are from another country.
But I was putting that out there so that he doesn't have to say it because
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
he didn't say it beforehand earlier, so I didn't think he would say it again.
hmm
Just get
Make
that out of the way for him. Be
Also, Adam,
socially helpful.
I love that playmat.
Oh, mine.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
dog one.
Yeah, I designed it. I actually have another one. I mean, this is kind of I have two wiener dogs. One of them,
I was gonna say, yeah.
yeah, one of them I designed to be a communist like leader, and the other one I put like behind a presidential podium and put like a Photoshop like a Trump wig on him.
That's funny. That's really funny.
Is that bacon on the flags?
No, there is no bacon on the flags, but that would have been a good
That would
idea.
be really funny.
Yeah, I should have thought of that. That was a good idea, actually.
And instead of a sickle and hammer, it's kibbles and bits.
Right.
That would be hilarious.
Nothing a magic marker can't handle. Now just get like go to a convention or something and have like one of the artists like alter your flags to have bacon.
Right. Just do it by hand right there. That'd be awesome.
Mhm.
Like one of the flags has bacon, another one has like a bone.
Right.
You know, different things dogs like.
Have a secret encrypted message between each flag.
Guys have better ideas than I did, honestly. That's pretty good.
Hey, but we wouldn't have these ideas if it wasn't there.
You're right. I laid the groundwork for you.
Exactly, exactly.
That's funny.
Unlike Elon Musk, we give credit to the people who actually did the original thing
Right.
hmm
That's a
instead
tough.
of just
Everyone hates
lab.
on Elon Musk, but forgets about or not, no, yeah, Thomas Edison. You know about that guy?
Oh yeah.
He stole the light bulb. He didn't make it himself.
He was just the first person to get shocked by it. Oh, I mean, what?
Yeah, he was the electricity guy, not the light bulb guy. Hey, there he is.
Hey.
Welcome back.
All right, let's roll to see who can go first.
Sure.
Or
Come
last.
on, baby.
2d6, I assume.
That's yes.
I got a
I'm
7.
currently at an 8. think I was in here first, so I'll get ready to manage players again.
All right.
8.
Another 8.
Okay.
And what do you add, Zyphon?
I had a 12.
Oh.
I exclaimed it. I'm making sure my dice. I'm seeing if they're lucky or not. Yeah, they're
Wow.
normal.
Awesome.
No, I am.
I rolled a 7, right?
Oh,
There were
right. I
two
rolled.
people that rolled 8s. Right?
Oh, right. Okay, so I have to re-roll with Ditto. Okay. Sorry. My re-roll is a 5. What was yours?
I have not rerolled.
Okay, cool.
5.
Okay, cool. Let's try this again before we both go to jail.
Nice.
Now I'm on a 9.
Oh. 9.
That's
Are you
9.
serious?
Oh my word,
All right.
dude.
Round 4. Bonus. 9.
3.
That is a
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
All right. So now I'm going second. All right, cool. Now we
What
are
a
in the
roll
appropriate
off.
orders. All right. Boom.
All right.
Everybody set.
Anybody want to do
is the
the
only person not
Brazilian
set.
cuts, or do we just want to cut ourselves?
I don't have a preference, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about it, but at least at the start, I was just putting it out there.
Yeah.
I think people are less likely to cheat during a league game than a tournament, honestly. So
That's true. It's true.
Oh, Adam, your commander's not set yet.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, you should be
I'm
sorry.
sorry. I'll lose sleep over it, I promise.
Good.
Well, you've already lost the rolls. Sleeps is a bit of a stretch unfairly.
I think I'm gonna keep this, but it's really risky, honestly. But I'll keep.
Yeah. I mean, I'm third. Why not? I'll keep.
I have huevos, and I will use them.
Ooh, nope, that's a no lander. Can't do that.
Oh wait, no, this hand sucks. Wait. Hmm. I have a question. How does turn one exotic orchard work?
You have nothing. You can't
I
produce
just
mana.
can't, right?
Right.
You
Yep.
can't
Yeah, so this hand sucks.
unless someone gemstones.
Yeah.
That's your only chance of having a land
So
that works.
can it even tap for colorless or no?
No. It
Nope.
can only produce a color that your
Holy.
opponent's lands can
I
produce.
know. It's the
So
one.
literally,
Oh my word.
So even if you're going last, if everybody else played Urza Saga, your exotic orchard does nothing.
Well, it could tap for a colorless because
No,
it's
that's
a
not a
land.
color.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. It's the one time that land is bad. Is first seat.
Oh, so I had exotic orchard mana crypt, Imseal, Curiosity, Ragavan. Like, oh, it's so good, dude.
That was gas. That was pure
Oh,
gas.
let me see. Could I got another? Oh no, no, that sucks, man. Oh,
I don't know if you guys heard, but I'm looking at my second 7.
this is my second 7. Yeah.
I'm keeping my first.
I swear, if your first 7 has a gemstones in it, I'm gonna be so upset because that hand was straight gas. But
I won't break your spirits yet.
all right.
But also, there's 2 other people that may have that answer.
There are. Well, they know I don't have it anymore. So.
That just makes the salt so much sweeter.
Yes, it does.
This is close. It's gonna be a very uneventful turn 1, but I think I'm gonna. Do I keep it? Yeah, I keep it. All right, second 7, I'm keeping.
I'm not gonna keep it, but let me see if I could have. Oh, I could have. All right, this is me going to 6. I'll put a dice here, so you know.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna grab some more water for my cat before she gets pissy.
Go for it. All right, come on.
This is like one card away from being a good hand, honestly. But I'm gonna keep it.
I feel that. I feel that. I'm also going to keep, and I want that. Keep that. You know, we're here to have fun. So we're gonna have fun. We're gonna put that on the bottom.
For science.
For science, yeah, for science. Okay. Oh man, do I have something risky?
Cool. So I have
Right.
a pregame. Just
I,
kidding. Just kidding.
That's funny.
I do not. I do not have a pregame.
Yeah, neither do I.
Oh my word.
What about you,
Okay.
Adam? Are you going to bring the trolling to a close? No.
Okay. Oh my word. I was about to. Okay, am I good to go?
Yep, we're good.
Okay. Whoa, change of plans. Polluted Delta. I'll crack that for the volcanic island. No, we'll do the blue black one. What is that?
Underground sea.
Underground Sea, yeah. And we're gonna do a turn one Remora.
Do.
And I'm gonna pass.
Sure.
I'll untap, draw. We're going to play Windswept Heath. We will crack Windswept Heath.
Mm-hmm.
If there's nothing interfering, I will follow that up with an Ignoble Hierarch.
And oh, that's a creature.
I'm actually literally getting a Savannah.
Okay.
Cool. My turn.
After that, I will be passing turn.
Oh, draw.
I did draw, right? Yeah, I did.
I will
Here's my underground stuff.
be responsible and I won't feed the fish.
Okay, we're on the same page then. That's good.
I'll play Inherit Mesa and I will crack it for a volcanic island.
Okay.
And let me see. Should it be a volcanic island? Hold up. I haven't seen my hand. I can still take this land and play back right, or no?
Yeah, you can. We didn't pass priority
yeah,
on
I
it.
don't
On
care.
it. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Yeah, nothing else has changed since then, so it's up to you, mate.
cool. Should I feed the fish?
No, not even a don't.
Now that's priority that you need to really think about.
I say yes.
We will have a very short conversation, sir.
Like, what if
Involving
I?
no. Don't do it.
Eat the fish. Look, man, I'm keeping it around. So you're either feeding it now or you're feeding it next turn, or you're not playing the game at all. Your call.
I mean, what if I responsibly feed the fish?
I don't think that's possible.
That's only when interacting to stop a combo.
No, like for example. So I'll just go ahead and show you guys.
Sure.
I'll play an ancient tomb as my land for turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I will proceed to play a Mox Diamond, sacking the
Mystic
Arid Mesa.
Remora trigger.
You're good.
Yeah.
That's always really
Okay.
bad.
Call that
Okay.
responsible. But...
So what happens next?
So,
I'm waiting for the responsible part.
yep. I'll play a Chromox. You may draw.
Oh no!
Yeah. I will be pitching a Rite of Flame to that.
Mm-hmm.
And I will be responsible by tapping 3, taking 2, 1 blue, and Time Twister.
Oh,
That way he
Wait,
gets 7
wait,
cards.
Oh, well, Remora trigger.
um,
Give me
I,
that.
yeah, I'm
Uh,
gonna, yeah, I'll pass on that. Out of this, I mean, I have no choice but to.
Out of
uh,
sadness, yeah, I'm
I
also
I'm
passing.
I don't like it, but I'm gonna have to deal with it.
Right?
You drew me into. Oh, is it resolving?
It seems to
I'm
be.
passing. I'm passing priority on it.
Okay. Also, just so you know, ditto for the future. That was a very good play. That was correct.
Okay,
Um, but
That's kind of responsible, yeah.
yeah.
I get it.
So you drew me into Jeweled Lotus, Spellskite. Oh, and I had Soaring in my hand. Oh, it was all so good.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
So we all shuffle our graveyards and hands and draw 7, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So I will be discarding a Mind Break Trap and an Imp Seal.
We're
You
not
can shuffle them
discarding
in.
it. Shuffles
They're
it
not
in.
even discarded.
Yeah, you shuffle your graveyard and library into your. Careful about
But,
which card you exiled, though. Hang on. You've
uh,
discarded a
a Rite
card
of
through
Flame
Mox
that I have
Diamond.
been printed.
Oh, it's right there. Okay, you're good.
Yeah,
You're good.
Mox Diamond is a discard, not a
You're good.
exile.
Yeah.
And Time Twister stays in the graveyard, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Yep.
In reality, I kind of net one card because I drew for turn. Well, no, I was at 6. So yeah, this is actually nice for me still.
Yeah, like I gave you 1 card.
Yeah. You gave me 1 card.
Okay.
That's not bad at all. That's very responsible.
And us.
I'm kind of curious how this plays out now, honestly, for me.
Agreed.
I Adam is the one I feel the worst for.
Yeah, I didn't get anything on the battlefield, so let's see how this goes.
We don't even know if he's getting a turn.
So draw 7.
Okay, there's still a fish out, so I got to remember that.
Doesn't it
Tell
feel
you
so
what,
awkward?
I'll feed the fish one more time.
Oof.
Bruh, all the
Matter what.
responsibility is gone.
All right. I'll
I will
draw.
pass.
He just ruined it. All right. Um,
You're fired.
did I hear pass?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, we'll draw
I
for turn.
have 6 cards in hand.
Okay. That does not help me. Well, I'm gonna be boring. Play a Marsh Flats.
But you got to play though. You got to land. So I'm happy for you.
Yeah, the lands aren't the problem. It's a plan after that is the problem. I'm just gonna crack it for.
In response. No, I'm just
Oop.
kidding. I
Don't
wish I had something.
stifle. It's just gonna be a tundra, and I'm gonna pass from there,
All right.
and I
I'll
will take a
untap.
damage.
Now. I think I'm okay keeping my draw engine online. I'll pay for it. And I'm going to draw a card then. I'll play an Ancient Tomb. I'll tap that, lose 2. Oh, there we go. And play a Soul Ring. I've got 1 colorless in the pool, but that is going to go away, and I'm just going to pass. 7 cards in hand.
All right. I will untap. I will draw.
Mm-hmm.
I will play Glittering Caves of Alakron as my not free game.
Okay.
Best land ever.
I just drew into it. Well, I mean, wonder how I got that.
I would have been mad if that were your pregame.
White and black. I'm gonna cast Lotho.
Oh, okay.
That's another creature. This game is
Yeah.
terrible.
Welcome to Sisei, where I don't draw all my planeswalkers.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it my turn?
After that, I will pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will.
Just again.
Um,
Hey, you fed the
now
fish. You can feed my Lotho.
I'll play a March Flap.
Yep.
Okay.
Crack it.
Is
Losing one.
Lotho a May?
He's a
I'll
half
find
rogue.
an underground sea.
What'd you say?
Sorry, halfling rogue.
No, is it a May, as in a May ability?
No, I lose one and I create a treasure when
Yeah.
when someone casts 2
So
spells.
if you're at 1, someone could just kill you by casting 2 spells.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
That's funny.
That card's worth it. It's worth its weight in gold, honestly. I love that card.
it's worth its
Yeah,
weight in
yeah.
treasure.
Oh, for sure. It's such a good card.
So there isn't a Malcolm on the field, so might as well get Tevish there.
Okay.
All right.
Caw-caw.
I will. Let me see how I tap for this.
All the rock.
Or, I mean, I'll actually not feed the fish and go for a cron.
Okay. That's responsible. I dig it.
Yeah,
So
and
many creatures.
I'll move to combat
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun.
and swing at Siphon.
No, I'll take
Dun, dun,
4
dun,
from
dun.
combat. Whoa.
Okay,
I
now
Is that
will.
now you
37? Why is
Yep.
this glitching around? There we go. 33.
now
Okay.
you
I
lose. Yep,
will
you had it.
pass with 6 cards in hand.
Okay.
And didn't even feed the Lotho.
We will draw. Ooh. I like to see
Made
that.
Made up for everything that happened before.
Hmm.
I mean, I
Okay.
would rather you fed me, but yeah, remember.
We're going to go ahead and play and crack this Bloodstained Mire. It's going to be an Underground Sea. Let me get that.
Don't worry about the fish. It's not even here.
Doing my best not to feed that thing. I could really draw you some cards, honestly.
Go for it, man. I'm not
I feel
gonna.
like that.
Just so
that
you
fish
know,
is gonna be
this
there for
thing
a
is
while.
sticking around forever. Yeah, I can pay for this until tomorrow. Like, yeah, it's
Till
not going away.
tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
I took tomorrow off work. I'll pay for it all day. Fuck it.
All
All
right.
right. Well, it's almost midnight somewhere.
Somewhere.
All
Are
right.
you doing anything else then?
I am. I'm going to tap those and we're going to play.
Not a Lotho.
No, not a Lotho. It's a Lavinia.
That's not much
Even
better.
funnier.
Oh, come on.
Well, now you
That's
can't. Now you can't, Tavesh. Well, you couldn't have crommed afterwards either. Well, you could have
Right.
crommed, yeah, actually.
That would have been a
But
great
no,
turn
that
one,
sucks.
Yeah.
that is my turn. I'll pass from there. With how many
I
cards?
just want to make sure I'm caught up on Lavinia.
6.
So that's non-creature spells with CMC greater than the number of lands.
Correct.
And
Anything that
and
costs
anything
0.
0. Yeah, okay. So untap,
Well, it's
add
not
a counter,
it's
pay.
not technically 0 if even if like it's an alternate cost for free. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
yeah.
no free
Mhm.
spells basically.
If no mana
If
was
you
spent to
don't
cast
pay.
it, yeah.
Right, right.
Am I good to draw for turn or anything on upkeep? Yeah. Okay.
You're good.
I'm passing on it. You're fine. I have no response to your upkeep trigger.
I'll play a Cavern of Souls. I'm going to name Pirate, believe it or not.
What?
Yeah. And since I have 3 lands, I can cast Malcolm. So I'll pay a blue for only pirates. Tap 2, lose 2. Go to 31. And attempt to cast Malcolm.
Can't be countered, so I'm assuming it's good.
Alright. Yep. Just making sure.
I like cheating.
And I will pass the turn.
I will untap. I will draw. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know how I keep squeaking by with
Ooh.
7 cards in hand.
All right.
This game is so great.
I will produce a red. I'm going to attempt to cast Ragavan.
Another creature?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I have bad news for you.
Yeah. You might as well stop paying for that fish, honestly. Just saying.
Does Ragavan is Ragavan good?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're good.
All right. I will follow it up with a casting a Bloom Tender and trigger my Lotho.
Prom trigger.
Yes, actually, you get your draw first.
He gets to draw a card, but not me.
And then I will get my treasure. I've already ticked down my life. See. Oh God. 3 decks with black. I already know Zypin doesn't Naz, but he's drawing lots of cards. What does card count in everybody's hands right now?
7.
6, I believe.
6.
6, yeah.
Okay, 766.
Yeah, 7.
I could. This may be my last chance to swing at Ditto's face for right now, so I'll poke Ditto for 2 with Lotho, if that's fine. Boop. And after that, I pass.
At the end of your turn, I
Correct.
will attempt to Mystical Tutor.
I've got a Mystic Remora trigger.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I'm also passing priority.
Yeah. Nothing from me.
Have at it.
Well,
Get
Wheel
it
of
right for me,
Fortune.
so I. Oh.
Oh. Ew.
or
No.
hold up.
That's one way to fish.
So
You're finding Wheel of Fortune. All right.
I mean, that fixes fish problems.
yeah.
Kinda.
Hold up. Let me see my hand.
Sure.
Um,
I have mixed feelings on this. No, I lied.
Me
I have
too.
negative feelings on this.
My feelings are mixed on negative and bad. Same, but different, but still same.
Would have been nice if I could have unloaded my hand, but fish and all.
yeah, I'll keep Wheel of Fortune.
Okay,
Oh,
here we go.
violence.
Hang on. I might also have something on the end step now that you've done something, because I don't really want to cast 2 spells in one turn.
Why not? I fed your fish.
Yeah. I don't want to cast 2 spells in one turn, though.
I don't like any of where this is going.
Me either. This is uncomfortable.
Awkward.
I think I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. My turn.
Yeah.
Yep. Move to your turn.
Untap, upkeep, mana vault. Go down to 34.
Here we go.
Draw.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
I'll play City of Brass as my land for turn.
Sure.
I will.
When Grixis asks for violence, it
Play
delivers. It delivers to itself.
blue, and a colorless there.
Okay.
Narset.
Oh.
I have a Remora trigger.
Go ahead and draw.
Okay.
If you resolve that, I am forced to pass on the Narset.
I also.
Someone save us.
I need someone to cast 2 spells before I can stop that, because I know the wheel's coming right after.
That Lavinia is shutting me off, and I can't kill the Lavinia. All I can do is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seriously can't do anything right now. Sorry. Yeah, pass.
All right.
Cool.
I pass
resolved?
on
That Lavinia is shutting me off hard.
All right.
Yep.
Here we
Yep.
go.
We'll see what happens.
Here we go.
So I actually don't get to draw anything because I drew my card. Oh, I should have denied
We'll
that.
see. We will see.
And wheel.
All right.
Yep.
So wheel triggers 1 Remora, and then
Yeah.
2 my Lotho.
So
Yep.
So
I will
Lotho
attempt to
resolves
draw,
first.
yeah.
You can't because of Narsa.
Right.
I
So,
know, that's what I'm saying.
boom.
I'll attempt to draw, but I'm assuming it doesn't
Narset
happen,
stop.
right?
Right.
Yeah, okay. So
So-
that has now left the stack.
Now that we're done with Remora and my Narset, I mean not my Lotho, I will crack my treasures,
Uh-huh.
Sure.
and I'm gonna cast Dovin's Veto.
There it is.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Again for another Wheel of Fortune.
And I actually have a Mystic Remora trigger off you, but I don't get to draw. You can still pay for it if you want.
Was it Wheel of Fortune last game?
Yes, it was. It
Yeah.
was.
Huh.
So what does Lavinia say? Each opponent can cast non-creature spells. Oh snap! I don't have.
I mean, if he's got an answer, we can't counter it. So I mean, it's like I don't know what else to do here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm out of answers after that, which sucks.
Don't say that out loud.
I'm tapped out and have no mana,
Right.
and all the free spells cost more lands than I have.
Yeah.
Sure. So. Oh, so wait. So, nah, because you can't cast free spells whatsoever, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Yep. Guess it's countered then.
Beautiful. Save the day.
I will.
I'm trying, even though I fed the fish,
Yeah, it was
quote
worth it.
unquote.
You didn't feed the fish. I can't draw.
Oh,
Only
just
Ditto fed the fish.
I gave
Yeah.
it a placebo.
I'll go down to 3. Look at the top 4.
Yep.
And I will put one of those in my hand, Mox Opal. And the others are randomized. Go to the bottom. I will then.
I think it's fair if you want to feed the fish this time.
Yeah, I'll
Because he can.
Mox Opal there.
Okay.
Pass priority on Remora trigger.
I will attempt to tap it for a black. Cast an Imperial Seal.
I got nothing for it.
Yeah.
Pass on that.
Pass here.
Oh, I will lose 2 life, going down to 29. I will search for a card.
Well, guys, I can't stop the windfall next turn, so have fun.
The waste knot that's in there? Yeah. Goblin
almost
War.
so
Yeah.
he could even like put Winds of Change up there for all we know.
Right.
Even if he didn't draw much off of it, it would still stuff us up. So there's that. And I know he won't let me hit him with Monkey.
Of course, no.
I actually don't even know if he's gonna swing with Crom.
Not if he wants what's on top of his deck.
True.
I will always magnetize a Ragavan
Yeah,
to an
I'll
Imperial.
use this card,
Okay.
which is totally not a windfall.
Okay.
The bait and switch. It's actually like Wheel of Misfortune.
That would be hilarious. We'd all vote 0.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Well, actually,
Oh no.
Oh no. It is the bait and switch now.
yeah, I won't do this
I-
card.
He will
Yep.
put that
Now-
not
now-
a windfall on top. Yeah.
Yeah. Now there's definitely going to be a Crom to block my Ragavan.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sorry that I'm making him rethink that, because if it is that and it does resolve somehow, then we're
Dude,
still in the game.
Well, at
If
this,
I ran breaches in this deck and I cast breaches in hand with Malcolm, I get
I
that top
see that
card.
card. Just let me check my hand once
sure,
more.
sure. Actually, I'm more than okay with this board state at this point because Max the fish only draws him one card, and I can now finally unload my hand a little bit, so I'm okay with this.
And even if it is a Wheel of Misfortune, we're more okay with that resolving, because
Yeah,
I think we're
Well,
all
I think
in
it
the
will do
mindset
that.
that we're not going to wheel ourselves.
right.
That is
Uh,
true.
Has to be this card.
Okay.
It just
I don't even
has
feel
to.
bad giving him that idea accidentally. I was actually just more surprised that Wheel of Misfortune was in there, but now I'm really actually not surprised considering. Because, I mean, you need 4 wheels in the car.
That is true.
What is that
I've
card?
never heard that before, but
If you're going to have any wheels, you 4 wheel.
Yeah, this card.
Okay.
Totally not a wheel.
Totally
Oh,
not a wheel. Totally not a
yeah.
wheel. Why do you ask?
It's a square.
why would he even find a wheel? He doesn't
Right.
even want one.
Wheels suck.
Yeah, wheels are terrible.
A
Dude,
wheel,
squares
it's a
are
tank
in.
tread.
Yeah,
I
tank treads are
will
in, dude.
Okay.
pass the turn after that.
All right. That card on your.
Don't forget to put it on top.
Yep.
Okay. So we will
So you don't
untop.
forget about it. Yep.
We
Yep.
will draw for turn.
Uh-huh. And that's your one draw, my friend.
No, this game.
You should cast a non-creature spell.
Like 2 of them.
You should cast so many.
Hurt me, daddy.
Oh, let's see. Lotho's still a thing. The fish only draws 1. I think, yeah.
You only give me 1 treasure a turn, so I mean,
Crom's a thing, though. Okay.
and he gets
So
more
just
than 1
cast
card. But
one non-creature spell. That's all. One non-creature.
don't hold back if you're trying to stop Crom from drawing, because he will draw 2. He will
Right.
draw the card on my turn.
I'm going to play this Jeweled Lotus.
Hey, Remora.
Yep.
You get your 1.
Do your thing. I'll allow it. Play this
Thanks.
Swamp for turn.
Yep.
Let me do some math here, guys. Sorry.
I'm just sitting here trying to decide if Lotho gets his Employee of the Month treasure, his 1 Treasy, cowboy hat, lunchbox, Deadpool. Just just trying to decide what treasure.
Let's see. If I use that, cast that.
No, you're done with spells for this turn. No more. No, you don't want to activate Crom or Lothar.
Kinda do. Kinda do.
Calm down, chunky fish.
All right. We are. This game's gonna suck, guys. Just as fair warning. Here's the Dark Ritual.
Yeah, trigger.
Yep,
I'm gonna lose
triggers.
my life and get my
You
cowboy hat.
trigger my Mystic Remora. Would you like to pay?
I'll pay. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead. Or not go
Like,
ahead.
yeah.
You
I would
can
like to go ahead, but
you can draw your not card.
yeah, thanks.
If does that resolve?
Yeah.
Okay. I have 3 black in my pool. I will use 2 of it for a demonic tutor.
Can I draw my card?
No. That's a
True.
sell. Are we okay with this?
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay. You guys are gonna hate me. I'm sorry.
We'll see what happens.
I'm sorry in advance. Of course it's in here. Why can't... There it is. Okay.
Curse totem?
No.
Like that only really hurts me, but you said you guys, so I don't think it's
Another
that.
Narset.
Another Narset. No, it's...
I'm fine with that because that's even Stevens.
Okay. That goes to my hand. And it was one of these fancy smancy mana crypts.
I'm actually gonna respond to Mana Crypt.
Sure.
Right,
Um,
responding to your fish trigger.
yeah, I'll respond to my fish trigger.
Okay.
So it's not quite on the battlefield yet. I'm gonna pay a black, and I'm gonna vamp tutor. I don't know if what you found was a op agent. I just don't want you to have the mana for it.
Okay. Yeah.
If he did, he still does because he has 1 black remaining from the dark ritual.
Oh, you're right. Well, whatever.
I
If
do.
it was an oppo, it would happen right now.
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
I can tell you it is not an oppo, and
Okay.
if it gets to me, I will pass on your vamp tutor.
Okay. I'll lose my 2 life.
I
And
will pass priority on your vamp tutor.
yeah, it's 3 blue players, so. Alright. I think I've gotten confirmation from everywhere.
You have.
Yeah, okay. You're good to keep doing whatever you want to do.
Okay. I'm gonna wait till you resolve though. I just want to make sure
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I
that's
do
fine.
doesn't change anything.
That's actually totally fair. Yeah, that
Yep.
card.
Okay, that card. You sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm 100% sure. This is the card.
Okay.
Unless you're going for a win attempt.
No, no, I can tell you no. We have a black floating.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We need to resolve this Mystic Remore trigger.
You can
I'll
not draw
draw.
if you choose. Yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
wait.
All of a sudden, you have a lightning bolt out of nowhere.
yeah. Actually, the floating black doesn't matter for what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm
Okay.
gonna tap this crypt. Tap this for a blue. Tap this for a white. We're gonna cast a Grand Arbiter.
Ooh, okay. I love Augustine.
All right. So you still have the black floating.
I do, and it makes absolutely no difference.
It almost did.
Almost did
Because
for
you were almost able to follow up with your commander.
Right.
yeah.
You almost were able to.
Almost.
But
I'm gonna call that. Let's see. Is anyone open? I haven't looked at the board. Nope. There's a Crom. Nope. Creatures everywhere. So I'm gonna pass from there. With
All right.
2 cards in hand.
Yeah. Untap. I'm not going to pay for my fish. It's not doing me any justice anymore.
okay, let's go,
And
boys.
I'll draw. Draw that card. Play a Badlands.
Hey, the fish still did some work for you, even if
it did. It put in work. I'm gonna pay red. It's uncounterable, and pay that for a Glinthorn.
Ooh.
Uncounterable Glinthorn, baby, please. Priorities on.
And to be honest right now, I don't have any sort of interaction. So it's up to you guys.
Okay.
1, 2, and then you paid 1 for the tax. Okay.
The only
Oh
way
yeah, I paid 1 for the tax.
The only interaction that I would have for this requires that Lavinia be gone.
But he still needs to hit us, right?
Yes.
He has a flying pirate, right? Oh, it has to attack. It has haste. We all have blockers.
Yeah.
You don't all have
okay with
flying
that.
blockers.
But Glinthorn. All right. Yeah, you're still attacking after you hit, so you would get 1.
I would get as many triggers as I wanted.
Actually, no, because you would need to draw a card and discard a card. And there's Narset.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting point.
I like it.
That is an interesting point.
That's a very interesting point. Okay.
So I'll pass on Glenhorn. How about that?
Well played by someone else.
Yes, good job, Ditto. Spotting that because it didn't even occur to me.
Wow, that's very interesting.
I forgot the main part of that was actually the draw discard. I was like, okay, you have to be attacking to activate it and hit. Then afterwards you can do it. And I'm like, completely forgot the important part.
Right.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's resolving then.
You can assume that, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could technically do it as many times as you discard cards, but you won't be drawing.
Yeah, I would be able to do it 8 times.
That'd be it.
Yeah, that would literally be it.
I mean, it's up to you. You
If
can
you
discard your
take out
hand.
Narset, right?
Sorry?
If you take out Narset, right?
No, he would still be
Yeah.
able to discard cards. He just wouldn't be drawing anything.
So if Narset's
So-
gone, I'd be able to do it all, but until she's gone, I'm kind of in a pickle.
all he can do in this situation is discard cards, which will still do damage, but he won't get to do the draw part to
Yeah.
refill his hand. So it'd be a throwaway for whatever's left in his hand, which still
Oh,
hurts.
that Narset is such a annoying card.
It's a little shit of a card, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's so many like annoying
Well,
that-
pieces.
well,
So about that lightning bolt.
yeah, about that lightning bolt. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna have to pass the turn and discard the hand size.
Right. Okay.
And then we take a damage.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you'll take a damage and I'll make 3 treasures.
That kind of has to happen. So
Yeah,
it is what it is.
I
Yeah.
forgot to swing
How
with
do we
Malcolm,
all
but
take the
whatever.
damage?
Whenever I discard a card, Glint Horn deals 1 damage to each opponent. Whenever a pirate deals damage to an opponent, I will make a treasure, so it'll happen 3 separate times.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So going to my turn.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you had attacked with Malcolm, you would have been potentially setting yourself up for other people hitting you back.
That's true. That's
Because we
true.
would.
That's a
We
fair
totally
point.
would.
Oh, of course you would. I'm
Draw.
trying to win the game here.
What? Okay, now that I know I absolutely have to do this, I will play my Boseiju as a land. This is
Okay.
the only way I can get around, unfortunately, Lavinia.
Gonna say, how's that feel?
It- I didn't play it last turn because I wanted to hold it up in case of shenanigans, but now is not the time. Black, white, green, red. Okay.
So
All
close, man.
I'm gonna tap Bloom Tender
Mhm.
for Sans Blue.
Yeah.
I will use 3 of it, keeping the black up.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna cast Kiora, Behemoth Beckoner.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
It's a good card. Yeah.
So I have the 1 black floating. Is she gonna resolve?
Yeah. She resolves for me.
Did you pay the tax? I'm
Okay.
sorry, I didn't see what you tapped.
What tax?
The Grand Arbiter. Spells your opponent's
Okay,
cast cost
cool.
1 more. Yeah.
There goes that black.
All right.
All right, she will enter, and I will -1 her to target Bloom Tender to untap.
Cool.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
fine by me.
Sure.
Now I can tap Bloom Tender for 5 for a 3
Yes.
cost or less card. I will tap Bloom Tender, creating 5. You go over here. Oh no, you don't, because we're gonna use you. Okay, so white, green. I'll tap this colorless, and I'll use the white green off of Bloom Tender. I'm gonna attempt to cast Sisay. It will trigger my Lotho and your
Trigger
Crom,
Crom.
and I still have to pay 1 more. So I'll use the the red off of the Bloom Tender as well.
So what you have left is a black and a blue.
I have Demir left on Bloom Tender,
Okay.
And then
and
so
I
you
have
have 1, 2, and
I have potentially
and a
5
dork.
mana and a dork.
So you do have.
I have, if it resolves, I have 1 activation is to say if I do it now.
Yeah, I see that.
Which she will be coming, if she comes into play, she will be coming to play as a 6/6. So I'll be able to get a 5 power, 5 cost or less legendary.
That's
Because I have,
not good.
actually no, sorry, she's 7/7 because I have Wooburg, blue, green,
Yeah.
black, white, red.
Yeah. So
Okay.
she can get 6 or less.
That's just everything besides chromatic orrery.
Yeah.
Right.
Does that deck run Chromatic Orrery?
Yes, I do.
Really?
I do. Because it lets me use mana of any color for anything.
That's fair. That's fair.
And it taps for 5, so it automatically gets something else.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good point. That's kind of cool. And it's legendary, right?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
But I'm casting her. I pass on my Lotho trigger.
Do you pass your turn?
I was. Is there any response on the Lotho?
I don't
No.
know.
Okay. So I will lose my life, go down 1. I can't cast anything, so I don't know. I can put a bunch of shit out, but then I just get board wiped. So 3 in hand. And I will. Do I go to combat? I think I go to combat.
All right.
And yep, I go to combat. I will lose my Demir. Did not want to put more stuff out and get myself in trouble. Okay. Okay, we'll put creatures, move my lands, make this board state more legible for the situation. Creatures, non-lands, lands, hand, which is only 3, and I will pass on combat as well, moving to end phase.
Okay.
Really? You're not going to attack Siphon?
If I attack Xiphon, the creatures I can swing will die.
Cool. So untap,
Mm-hmm.
upkeep, mana vault trigger. Go down to 27. You will draw. I will shock myself for 2 with the Watery Grave. Going down to 25. I will downtick Narset to 1.
Mm-hmm.
I will look at the top 4 cards of my library. 12 cards there. I'll put Force of Negation into my hand. Make 6. Shuffle these.
Force of negation. Do you have anything to remove my Lavinia?
No.
He can still pay the cost to play it hard, cast it.
True, if that's what the route he wanted to go, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll actually just hold up interaction. I'm more worried about the glint horn because I didn't tutor a wheel.
Mind games got him. That's the
Cross
only
my
reason
heart.
I didn't attack him or your Lavinia. I mean your Narset, is because all 3 of you stacked pieces on the board are essential, or problem pieces are essential right now for me not losing.
Right.
Yeah, I will pass.
Okay. We will untap.
Sure.
Pass,
Upkeep,
nothing cast. What a turn.
trigger.
This game is already scuffed.
Odds or ouchies. That is an even. We win. And we draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
That is not what I wanted to see. We got a Gemstone Caverns. So he is reduced by 2, so I need to play.
Pay Esper.
Yeah,
That's it.
I don't want to do it.
I mean, either tap 2 lands on your Lotus, or you just tap 3 lands. Save a Lotus for commander tax.
I mean, how badly do you actually need him right now?
I don't necessarily need him on this turn. It's just I wanted to have him out and leave enough for interaction for anything. So I'll go ahead and crack that and then put a Marneus on the field.
Okay, that's fair.
That's your first spell this turn?
It is. And if that's good, I think I'm going to pass.
On your end step, I think I've really got to get rid of this Narset. She's at 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But you do have Crom as a blocker.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's your only blocker?
Yes.
So
Yeah,
if paying the
yeah.
extra mana for Grand Arbiter, I'll lose 2 life for the Ancient Tomb. Resculpt the Crom? It'll exile it and you get a 4/4 non-flying bird.
Any responses there?
At the moment.
No one.
Not at the moment.
That's the one thing keeping us alive. Are you sure?
Oh, that's
Oh wait,
Oh.
you're resculpting the Crom? I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Crom.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
it's just Crom.
Oh, okay. I'm
I
okay
was
with this.
gonna say.
Yeah, I misunderstood. I misunderstood what was going on. My bad. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Screw that.
Okay.
I'll respond.
Mhm.
Tapping for
I mean, he literally has Force of Negation in his hand. This is
red.
not gonna happen.
Pyroblast.
Oh, or even that. Yeah. Pew pew.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. That
Okay.
resolves.
Oh
Alright,
Are we
my turn then?
are we paying taxes on everything, by the way? The resculpt and the pyroblast?
I did pay my
did.
Okay.
tax, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't
am
gonna interact with when I know he has a Force of Negation in his hand to do it himself.
Right.
True. Okay, I'll untap, upkeep, draw.
Which he's can still literally full pay the Force of Negation. So there's
So paying. Hang on, let me start by shocking in a blood grip. Now I'll pay for the Grand Arbiter, so 2 mana, and 4 life for a dismember on the Crom. Top deck crazy.
I'm not sure I understand why the Crom is like your.
he wants to hit Narset and
Oh.
him at the same time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
Narset and the damage will be on the stat. The damage will happen for him to make the treasures to try and go off after the fact.
We're gonna.
I'll use the Force of Negation on that.
Okay.
Alright. So, Yep.
Yeah, that resolves. And that's exiled then, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Okay. Ooh, this is
Lose 2
tight.
life.
Me?
No, I lose 2 life because I
Oh,
tap
okay.
Ancient Tomb to also pay the tax. 'Cause it
Sure.
costs
Yeah.
I have 4 cards in hand.
Him, Lavinia plus big boy is Gaev. I can't remember his full name now. Is a pain.
I think we're getting to the point where everyone's unloading
Actually,
their
I'm-
interactions and Sisei's
I'm
about to
gonna
go off.
I'm gonna tap that for 2 or lose 2 life. I've got to pay. Huh?
The funny thing is, actually, Arbiter Augustine counters Lavinia. Because
Counteract, you mean?
now all our spells cost 1 more, so you're always paying at least 1 mana.
Oh, this is
for your
true.
Oh,
spells.
you're
This
right.
is true.
That's
Yeah.
kind of interesting.
Yeah. That's a weird interaction I've
still-
never
so-
seen before. But
You still have to
Oh, hang
follow the
on.
lands. You still have to pay for lands. Make sure you have enough lands to cast it. But
So hang on. If that counteracts, then I'm gonna pay 1 colorless from the Cavern of Souls to free spell a deadly relic, exiling the Crom.
First, you're gonna trigger Crom and Lotho.
Well, that's yeah. Yep. So do your things, do your draws.
1 second. Boop. I am currently passing priority on the Deadly Relic.
I will respond to that
Damn.
Alright.
by paying 1, deflecting, swatting the deadly relic into the Minotaur.
Oh, the Claymore.
Yeah, that's
Um,
exiled. Oh,
So I'm getting a second Lotho trigger from him
yeah,
on this turn.
yeah.
Boop.
Oh, that hurts. Okay.
All
Let
the
me see.
interaction, all of it.
Yeah. Oh my word. Okay. I'm gonna pay 1, 2. Let me start by moving to combat. You have no flyers, right, Adam?
You are correct.
Okay. So I'm gonna send Malcolm at you.
Okay. I declare no blockers.
Okay. I'll hopefully make a treasure. I'll go up to 4. Now I'll tap that for 2. Now I'll lose 2. Go to 19 and pay 2 more for a Mayhem Devil. Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, it deals 1 damage to any target.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't happen to be a pirate, but that's okay.
It is not a pirate. It is not. So I don't win yet. So that's kind of unfortunate. So I'm at least setting something up here.
Sure.
But until then, I think I just gotta. Can I play? I can play Vial Smasher. Do I want to? Does it matter? I don't think it. No, I have no interaction, obviously. So I'm gonna pass the turn.
When you pass priority,
Pass
I
priority on
am
what?
to ending your turn.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
before you go to your instep,
Mhm.
I'm actually going to use black, white, green, blue, red. I will now
Mhm.
activate Sisay.
Okay.
Mhm.
In response,
Want to crack a couple of those and kill Sisay?
yeah, I'm gonna crack one of these, going to
He
3.
can't. She's a 7/7.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh.
add a blue, and I'm actually gonna kill Lotho. I'll do 1 damage to Lotho through the Mayhem Devil trigger.
Feel about that. So Lotho gets targeted. Actually, that is a thing that does stuff. Because that does shrink Sisay, and I don't like it. How many treasures you got left?
I have 3.
I'll pass priority on it, so Lotho will die.
Okay. Now, how big is Sisay now?
5/5.
So you can find 4 or less.
Mhm.
What's Emil's?
She's 4,
She's
but I
4.
don't have a dock side,
Not yet.
nor
'Cause
do I have.
again, not yet.
Yeah, dock side's
I
not
think
legendary. I would have
yeah,
played it
yeah.
last turn if I had dock side.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll leave it as is. You can search for 4 or less.
Okay. That would be funny. Um, Actually, yeah, it is. I'm gonna put Lurus into play.
Hmm.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
Replace my black white, and then replay Lotho on my turn.
Okay, cool.
Hmm. Sure.
I thought about getting Derevi, but then whatever I try to untap would just get shot. So anything else before I go to my turn?
No.
No more
I'm
treasure
so
pops.
sad about how everybody had something. I tried so hard.
Yeah, you did.
All right. Would anyone like to do cut?
The 2-1-3.
See how this goes. I have a
All right.
feeling you're about to go off, honestly.
I like that feeling. All right. I untap.
Mm-hmm.
Going to upkeep. I'm going to hold priority. I'm going to activate Bloom Tender for 5 and activate Sese.
How big is Bloom Tender?
A 1/2. I mean, a 1/1. Sorry. Yeah.
A 1-1?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. You're about to pop her, I'm sure. That's why I'm activating her now.
I don't know. I don't know if she's the call or if I want to pop more legendaries.
Well,
Whatever. If you
the Bloom
pop her
Tender
now.
is what's
Yeah.
enabling the whole process, so I feel like it's
That's true.
not a bad
But I
thing.
also have
If
Luris, so
yeah,
if you kill her
I'm
now
gonna
in every play, I have to go get a haste outlet.
until he can find something that's able to untap her, I'm gonna let that go. So yeah, that's fine. You can activate.
Have Kiora on the field.
Is that your first
Well,
spell?
I haven't cast anything.
Yeah, he hasn't cast anything. I can respond to the Kiora minus.
When it gets to my main phase, yeah. There's still a
Yeah.
draw that happens.
Um,
So I currently have a 7/7. So say I can search for
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. Anything 6 or less. That's so
Or
much.
is there anything you want to shoot? You have
That's
3 treasures. You
I
could
have 3
potentially try
treasures.
and kill Ragavan and Luris, but I also have 5 mana where I can activate on top of that.
That is true. Um,
I'm just putting it out there.
I think I'm going to pop 2 treasures, going to 1, and I'm only gonna get rid of the Luris, or at least
Okay, so
attempt to.
2 targeting Luris.
Yes.
It's probably a good call.
Now, yeah, I will have to activate my dorks and leave myself at no mana available. I don't know what sound that is,
Yes.
sorry. I will attempt to
So
activate on top of that.
yes. So now is it better for me to pop the Ragavan, or is it better for me to pop the Bloom Tender?
I don't think the Ragavan's pulling much weight, honestly. I think the Bloom
Okay,
Tender
it
is the
goes.
game plan.
It's definitely a part of it.
Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna sack the last one, amount of treasures, and I'm going to pop the Bloom Tender.
Okay, so Bloom Tender gets shot.
Yeah, you get to look for something
I have
5.
two activations on the stack.
You do.
So I currently have Wooburg, so I can get any. What is that?
What?
Okay.
It sounded like a power drill for a second.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That was my sliding door. Sorry.
That's right. So I get 2 searches of 5 or less.
No, so you get 1 search of 5 or less, then my 2 damage resolves, and then you
and
get
then I get whatever's left.
3. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. That might be what I have to do here. Is that what I do?
Unfortunately, I think he just wins. Like a double tutor is so strong.
Yeah.
It is definitely a bonus here. Yeah, I think that's what I do. First search, I'll put Najila into play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then this dies.
Is this all still in the end step?
No, this is
This
his
is
upkeep.
Upkeep.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry. So now I have a 1, 2, 3, 5, so I get a 4 or less.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to be Tyvar.
Wait, how do you get 4 or less?
Blue, green, red.
So, and she's a 4/4, so you can get 3
she's
or
a
less.
5/5. 2/2.
Oh,
plus
she
3.
starts as a 2/2. Oh, I thought
Yes.
she started as a. Oh, okay. I thought she was a 1/1. Okay, yeah, go for it.
No, that killing Loris actually did change my plan line. It took me a minute to think about what the hell I would do to get out of that.
Right.
Right.
Because
Phew.
It did change, but I think I still have the situation under control.
Oh, yeah?
So Tyvar will come in. We'll see what happens
Okay.
because I still have to draw.
Tyvar, I believe, is an untapper, I believe.
Yeah.
Correct. He's also a
Yeah.
necromancy.
Okay.
Okay. It does kind of matter what I draw. So 1, 2, 3.
2, 1, 3.
2, 3. All right. So now searches are all done. Everything's dead that's supposed to be dead. Is there anything else I missed on the stack situation?
Don't believe so.
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's unfortunate. He's gonna get
This is
the
tapped
Bloom
still.
Tender
Everything's
back.
tapped. Yep. I'm going to draw. I will play Underground Sea as my land per turn.
Can anybody
will-
sacrifice permanents?
I am putting Tyvar's ability on the stack.
I will respond to that.
It is targeting Bloom Tender.
It is.
No, it's not. It's going to
Okay.
when it resolves, unless I hit something else magically. But there's nothing else in my graveyard besides Lotho if Bloom Tender's gone.
I do have a response for that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast a Stream of Consciousness. You are... Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Yeah, I get to choose the targets. All right. It's the first time I'm playing this card. I want to make sure it does what I think it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to read it too. This sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Target player shuffles up to 4 target cards from his or her graveyard into his or her library.
Yes. So I'm going
So
to...
you choose
You are the target
targets.
player, and I will target your Bloom Tender.
Just the
Let's
Bloom
do
Tender?
all 4 cards.
Well, then he can activate and get him with Sisay.
Well, you don't want him to get Lotho back either. You can get Lotho and Bloom Tender back.
Well,
so don't
this is
even
his
have
one
him.
activation for the turn. He's already declared his target. He's not going to be... I don't think he has any...
Oh,
I have
he has
to-
to declare a
I
target. No, he
have to
doesn't.
mill first before I choose.
Yeah. So it
True.
all happens at once.
It's not a
so-
target. That's what I was trying to
Yeah.
make sure of and say beforehand. It doesn't target. I mill 3, then I may return a creature card with mana value or less. So you could
Yeah.
still get Lotho, and I could potentially not hit either of a 2-drop or less off of the mill.
Okay.
And I say you just shuffle all the creatures
Yeah,
back
there's
in.
4 cards. Yeah, just go ahead and put them all back in, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't want to cause any accidents because I could have gotten Lotho anyways out of that
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
accident.
That's kind of a cool card.
It
Yeah,
is in here, I will admit, only as a combo piece, honestly. It loops with Time
Oh.
Twister.
Yeah,
That
it
makes
does.
sense.
It's kind of like doing Narcissus Reversal on a Echo of Eons.
Right.
Or Time Twister. Left to right, 1 to 3.
3-1-2.
All right, so I'm going to be milling 3 cards. It is Dahada, Cultist of the Absolute, and Derevi, Imperial Tactician. So
You have no targets?
there is no creature card with mana value 2 or
Okay.
less, so nothing.
And he
will
has
get
no
returned.
Derevi. Nice.
True.
Did we save it? Did it happen?
I think so.
Yeah, because I was gonna get the Bloom Tender back with haste, tap it, get something else, untap it, tap it, get something else,
And
and it
just
was
happened to
probably
have-
gonna be it was probably gonna be over after that.
Right.
Yeah.
Probably.
I was going to say, it just happened to have the one weird card that got rid of everything.
Yeah. It's all right. Let's see. I have 3 here, and I have no Lotho. I have no mana. I have that dork down there. That's cool. Oh, like I said, that was an
guys,
interesting card. Going to. Sorry.
I have some bad news. I might have to leave in 10 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
I think
I
you're
was
going to get a
trying-
turn here real quick.
Probably. How big is the Mayhem Devil again?
The Mayhem Devil is a 3/3.
All right, I'm gonna use my Glittering Caves of Alakron. Fuck, I have to use all these. Sorry for my
All
life.
good.
I'll pay the tax on it, and I'll pay 4 life. I'm gonna dismember the Mayhem Devil.
Yeah, that happens.
Yep.
And now I'm gonna go to combat.
Uh-huh.
All right, so black, green, blue, red. So she's only a 6/6 right now. But I am definitely going to combat, and I'm going to put 8 into Zyphon's face.
I will take
2
8.
being Ragavan, so your top card.
Yep. Reggie gets
Treasure.
a polluted delta.
Already played a land this turn.
Yep.
-1 Kiora.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna untap Sisek
All right.
All right.
because that's what I can do. Yeah.
How much commander damage was that from Sisei, by the way?
That was 6.
Thanks.
Big chunky. That's it.
Mhm.
Good job. I passed.
All right. Ditto's
All right.
turn.
We live to see
Untap.
another day.
Upkeep. Lose 1. Draw. I will be finally able to play Tavich. I will
Hey, he
That's
comes down.
bracket for a. Should I get the volcanic? Yeah, I can only do the volcanic island. Yeah, I'll do volcanic island.
Okay.
Did I
need to
play one
rearrange.
already?
Say what?
I think I did, right? Yeah, it was a 23. Mountable. 20, yeah.
Yep. You're good. That's correct. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Non-creatures, creatures. Hand. Got it. That was a chaotic turn.
Yeah, it was.
I love seeing weird cards fuck me up.
It's generally a spicy deck, honestly. You guys, I feel like I haven't really like used this deck yet. Honestly, it's the first time I've played it, and I haven't gotten a value piece out, which is kind of what Marneus like thrives off of. Like a
That is true, yeah.
yeah, so it
The
just
big
hasn't happened
stacks.
yet. Yeah, I got a couple stacks
You're
pieces
almost
out,
there.
which is yeah.
I will proceed to step 2, go to 19. And attempt to.
And now you're gonna wheel us.
Rubbish. No, I can't. I really didn't go for a wheel.
I mean, might have drawn it though.
Hey,
Hold up.
let me know if
Tavish
anybody uses fetch lands. Just let me know.
Tavish costs 1 more, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Hold up.
Oh, you have it.
There. Yeah. So Tavish,
Mhm.
Yep.
equal.
Wait, my name was gone. That's sad.
I did all I could to try and end it on my turn. So I'm
Keep him. Create 2 trolls.
F6
Yep.
with pixie sticks.
I will pass my turn after that with 4 cards in hand.
All right.
All right.
Let's see if I can pull this out of my ass. Let's see here. All right. Untap.
Crypt roll.
I think I'm on the combat plan now. Out of gas. Time to ram things over with momentum.
That's fair. Totally fair.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I didn't roll for crypt. Odds are ouch.
Yeah.
That's an even.
You're only supposed to apologize when you don't roll odds for crypt, like now.
I'll go ahead and tap that for a Grim Monolith. We will keep that. And I will.
Make dudes?
No. I have 1 card in hand. I didn't draw anything useful. I'm going to go to combat. Declare attackers in. Is it Zyphon? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm sorry.
It is. You
Okay.
really want to kill me?
Kinda.
Unfortunately, I think all of my win attempts are just about
In the
expended.
graveyard.
My
Um,
well, yeah, I guess one's exiled. That's my main one. I can't do anything if you do.
well,
But
there's a Crom blocker.
And I have a 6/6.
your Marneus trade or kills his Crom blocker.
True.
I feel like for you
Marneus trade's fair.
personally, I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
No,
But I feel like for
you're
you
making a
personally,
good
the most
you're making a good
yeah.
case. I get it.
And honestly, I would have to block with Sisei to stop your Marneus. So you could hit me if you wanted to with Marneus.
I think
I'm gonna let that through.
see
depending.
because I'm not doing much on my turn. It's gonna pass to Zyphon.
I'm
I don't believe he has
probably
a win. So I think Sisay is the right answer. Actually, I'll declare it toward you.
At my face, my walkers. What?
that's actually a good
Which walker?
question.
That's a good question.
Like
How much is the
he
cost
could
to minus your Kiora?
he could kill either of them
Let's see. So Tyvar
because he has
can
double strike.
untap.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's a -1. You've got plenty of Kiora triggers. Um,
Either one of them will untap a creature.
so it's a 3/3 double strike, and she's at 5. I'll declare it a Kiora, actually.
That's fair.
Look at my hand and see how much I care. Because if I do that, then he can come in with and kill Tyvar if he wants to. I won't declare any blockers.
Okay. That's effectively
Whack, whack.
6. Yep.
Yep, she did.
I do not have anything productive to do on my turn, so I will pass.
Right, because you can
Right.
activate Marneus whenever you want to.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're not going to do it on
Untap,
your turn when you
the
can't draw.
draw. I'll play a Misty Rainforest's land, but my life total is looking a little slim, so I don't know if I want to do that.
I figured
I
with
also
his life total, he might kill Tyvar, but because I don't think he needs the treasure right now.
so I could go for a breach, but I don't think I win the game off breach, so I might literally have to breach just to get the removal back so I can deal with Josh. That would be a really sad breach. Yeah, there's no way I can get a breach line that'll win because I don't have the cards and I don't have the mana, right?
I would assume at this point it would be hard.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna breach to see if I can at least slow down Josh. So I'm gonna pay black.
I'm pretty
Black.
damn slow right now.
You have a whole activation. That's you win the game off that activation. So I think you're still the issue. So I'm
I
gonna
mean,
pay
yes, I
black.
am still the issue, but I don't win off of one activation.
I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna try. Actually,
Because right now my is only a 5, so I can only get a 4.
that's true. This is a 5. I could also swing in with Malcolm, not get the treasure, and kill Tyvar. You have a treasure, right?
I have 1.
If I breach,
Tyvar dying to Malcolm would probably slow me down more than anything. Because
yeah,
then
because your
can't
Sisay is
just
tiny.
search.
Yeah,
Also, there's that, and also, if I get a mana dork, it doesn't have haste.
that's true. Okay, I think I'm gonna do something a little risky.
Okay.
I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm going to send this at Josh's face instead of the thing, because I think it can kill the thing. So yeah,
Okay.
I'll send it at your face for the treasure.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I think unless he has a response, I think I'm safe.
Okay.
I've done the math. So
You're
do I
safe for
get the
now.
treasure? Is that happening?
I do not declare any blockers.
Okay, cool. 2 in the air. I'm gonna pay black, and I'll pay the additional cost with the soul ring for a Basista mirror, and I'll sack the treasure as the bargain cost. So I'll search for a card.
This doesn't sound like the thing you needed to do.
Well,
But I'm
maybe.
passing
Hang on.
priority.
hang on. Maybe this bargain cost I should sack the Soul Ring instead of the treasure so I can get colored mana.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna sack the Soul Ring instead. And I'm gonna try and get the Mayhem Devil back. And then I can use that to ping the Tyvar. So is that resolving?
I have to pass priority on the cast.
Okay. Ditto. Okay. So I'll search for a card and I can cast it for free, and that's going to be Underworld Breach.
And
Rag
that will
Event.
trigger. Then Crom will get his trigger. You
Yeah,
still have to pay 1 for the breach.
I know. That's what I was worried about. So I am going to pay 1 for that breach.
Or it would have been countered.
Yeah, exactly. Oppo? What? Hang on. Yeah, I'll just find Oppo Agent. What the hell am I saying? Yeah, that shuts him down completely. Yeah, and then
Right? Did you pay for your
yeah, I'll pay by
Augustine?
yeah, I'll pay like that. Yeah, I'll find Oppo Agent and pass the turn. Now he's probably gonna swing at me,
He gets
but
you get your Crom trigger off of that Ditto.
oh yeah, that's my thing.
It is a 2 cast in 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on,
So
wait.
So
I
am
might.
I getting to keep my Tyvar? Is what you're saying?
Unfortunately, yeah, but you can't search. But you're gonna swing at me with a lot.
You're damn Skippy.
Yeah. So
And then if I can't search
hang
still
on.
after that, I'll untap and do it
Yeah.
again.
I'm gonna crack
Mhm.
the rainforest while I'm in my library. Is that alright? I'll lose a life.
Sure.
Okay. Crack the rainforest. And I'm going to find a. I don't think it matters a lot. Anything that's not a shock.
See, this isn't going to be.
What do I have?
3,
Underground? No. Volcanic.
8, 9, 10. Yeah. If you've got a blocker, you might live.
Yeah. I'll find a. Here, I'll shortcut for now. I'm gonna find a volcanic, and
Okay.
I'll tap the volcanic, sack that treasure, and pay 2, lose 2 life, unfortunately. And I'm going to hard cast a Simian Spirit Guide.
Wow.
And if that's fine, I'm gonna pass the turn.
That's a new
Whoa.
Okay. So 2 blockers will definitely help you here.
Yeah, there's my volcanic island. I'm tapped out though. And
I will
one
go to
card in hand.
untap. I have
Yeah.
1 treasure untap. Anything before my turn?
No.
You're good.
I was just making sure before I did anything. Sorry. All right. I will draw. Turn. That's a card.
Sorry, the glare is really bad. Let me finish shuffling and then I'll do pile
It's
1,
okay.
2, 3.
Do 3, 1, 2.
3,
Haha.
1, 2. Alright.
All right. I will pay the 4
Mm-hmm.
because that's what it costs now. I'm going to cast Teferi Time Raveler.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You are, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I will.
I
pass
only
on
have
that.
currently 2, maybe 3 mana.
How much is Kitten? 4?
Correct.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I don't like it.
He's gonna bounce my my Oppo agent.
Actually, I have Tyvar and that, so yes, I could technically have 4 mana if I had Kitten and a spell that I can't cast after that.
Let's play the game here. I'll respond by 3, 6. I'm gonna activate Marneus and create two 2/2 ass tarts.
Mm-hmm.
Strawberry?
And that's only 1 draw. Because they both happen as 1 action. Okay. With Teferi still on the stack, I'm going to cast an offer. You can't refuse. Targeting your Teferi.
Pretty hard to refuse.
Which unfortunately gives you treasures, which Sisei loves, so.
But he can't search, so.
Nope. That still gives me enough to kill you, though.
Yeah.
No way.
I have Najila, dude.
Hang on.
2
3,
combats.
4, 5, 6, 7. I see you take me to 7. I think
2
I live.
combats.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, if you block Raggy so I don't get a 5th treasure, you die.
That is true. Okay. Well, this is tough for me.
Any
Is
more
anyone able
answers?
to?
Nope, I don't have anything.
I'm sorry,
Actually,
I shot my load, so
I'm about to put my load on the table because I'm actually kind of not able to do anything after killing him, so I might not. I will add a red, and I
Mhm.
will +1 Tyvar targeting the Noble Hierarch.
Yeah.
okay.
I will untap. I want a black, red, green, white, and I will cast Samut.
Okay.
So
What's that?
Actually, hold up. I have to go back because I did bad math. Because I forgot your guy applies to creature spells, not just non-creature.
Right.
Samut is he's kind of like a Gruul version of Marneus, Haste Double Strike. That's where that plan was going, was to hit you with that instead. No, this is fine. All right, I will go to combat
yeah.
without having done any of the mana things. Sorry about that. I will send Raggy, Sisay, and Agila your direction, Xiphon.
Mhm.
Black, red, green. So Jund, 5/5, 3/3, 2/1.
I think so. I can't give you any more treasures. Okay, so I'll move to declare blocks. I will put I'll put Simeon. I'm at 8. And how big is Sisay right now?
She is currently a 5/5.
Okay. I'm gonna put the spirit guide in front of Najila, and I'm going to put the opposition agent in front of Ragavan.
Okay. This I'm kind of okay with what I have to do. I'm gonna pay 3 and this for my 4th.
Mm-hmm.
For 4 mana. What is the total hit points of the creatures you have currently, Xiphon?
3, 2, 2, 2.
Okay, so
3,
4
2,
there.
3, 2.
Adam.
Yes.
Actually, I don't know if I want to kill any of your stuff just because. And he's got Chrome. Okay, well, I guess I'm just doing 4 damage with attempting to do 4 damage with Fire Covenant, just so I don't lose my stuff. I won't be able to kill you
Um,
this turn, but I won't lose my monkey or my Najila. I
that
also
is
won't get a
true.
treasure
Okay, yeah, that happens unfortunately, right?
unless somebody else has a
Everybody.
response. That is my second spell,
Okay.
so Crom will draw. And then you will take 5.
Yes. Okay. I lived.
Okay. Now I will +1 my Tyvar, and I will untap Sisay to have the biggest blocker I possibly can and pass turn.
Cool. Untap.
I shoot my shots.
Send Crom at him. Crombat. And Sissy's a 6/6?
5/5.
5/5, okay.
I did not get the Samut out for the math that I wanted.
Draw.
Next time, Gadget.
And you paid for life, right, Josh?
Yeah, I'm down to 22 now.
Okay, just double checking.
I will.
And how many cards in hand, Josh? 1?
There's 2
Just 1.
there.
And it's Samut. I'm F6.
Tap like this. And attempt to cast the heuristic study.
Yeah.
Jazzan.
I've expended all of my win attempts.
Yep.
I will.
Apologies. There was one You did take one more damage because Najila did make one warrior
I
swing.
will
Okay,
uptake
that might be important.
Tavish. Killing a thrall. Draw 2.
Mhm.
Like I use that so infrequently I don't even have a damn
I
warrior token.
will play a Bloodstained Mire as land for turn and crack it. One
Sure.
down to 50 for a Badlands.
I think he probably kills my Tyvar anyways,
Um,
or one of them will.
Bloodstained Mire. Oh yeah, I for a sec there I thought I had fucked up and thought the op agent was still on
You
the
know what
board.
you know what I should have got? I should have got the One Ring with Beseech the Mirror.
Kind of thought that's what you were gonna
True.
do.
Oh, that's what I should have got. Well, hang on. He could have just won the game under me.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, that would have been the wrong
Well,
play anyways.
maybe it wouldn't have happened till my turn.
1, 2,
True.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana.
Do I kill
And I
you through
have
the ring?
7 cards in hand.
Can
I
I kill
will
you through the ring?
pay 1 to attempt to cast the Lotus Petal.
Yep.
I can't do much after that. I will keep 6 cards in hand.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm really top decking here.
Yeah, I get it. All right. Untap. Upkeep. Odds or ouchies. Hey, looking odd.
Hey, and you've dodged a lot of Crips rolls this game.
Yeah. It's not typical. Draw for turn. Interesting. Interesting.
I don't know if I have a way to kill someone through the ring in my deck.
Well, you gotta run Thassa's.
No, I don't.
Huh?
Yeah, my list is posted from the last game we played. I don't.
Why not?
Because if I tried to Thassa's, I would be out of the game already.
Okay.
Thassa's traps me. I don't have
guess-
enough ways to protect it with a non-creature spell like I do in this.
Okay. I believe you.
That's just from my experience. Every time I have not won with a Thassa with this deck ever.
I will move to combat.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna send these two Astartes warriors with vigilance at your Tyvar.
Yeah.
Are you not
Is
swinging
that the only?
Marneus
Is
Calgar?
that the only attacker?
There are
Well,
two.
because
There are two
if
of
he
them.
did, the thing is I could potentially chump block the Marneus just cause,
With
but I don't want to.
well, there's a so
Yeah, of
you
course
so
you don't.
am I understanding you have a Sisei and a that's it, right? That's your
He
only.
has a
That
5/5
is
as his
correct.
only
That is my only
unblocked
blocker.
or only untapped. Yeah.
Okay.
That is my only blocker.
So I declare both of my Astartes warriors at your Tyvar.
Anything else swinging anywhere else, or just that?
Just that.
All right. So one strawberry tart and one Tyvar
Okay.
will die. Yeah, you tell him. Blech.
Okay. Second main. Do I have anything? Um.
How many cards in hand, Adam?
2. Hmm. So I have one Marneus activation. Can't do it on my turn
And
still.
ditto cards in hand.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Ditto cards in hand.
6.
6? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it down there.
Yeah, we've kind of punched each other a lot this game.
Yeah, we have. I think I'm gonna wait to do my activation, so I'll go ahead and pass from there.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
To save yourself the
Hmm.
pain, I would go ahead and move that ancient tomb over to the right.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not using that for sure. Can't. What I can try to do though is pay 3 mana, like so, and attempt to Imperial Recruiter.
Ristic.
You may draw.
I'm still jazz hands, so
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
I'm passing on
Ditto.
to.
Ditto's the ones with cards in hand, so
Oh yeah,
let's check with him.
and soon more.
Yep, that's
Okay.
good. I don't have
We'll start.
anything.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Ooh.
Did you pay? You did pay 3 for the 4 for that Imperial
Oh.
Recruiter.
Actually, that's a really big issue.
Good catch.
Yeah.
Like an Arbiter, man. Arbiter screws up
Yeah.
all the math.
It does.
That's a really big issue. Well, so hang on, I wouldn't even be able to cast it because, well, I can cast it, but man, I would have really liked to do something else. I'm sure it's too late because I'm literally searching my library, right?
I mean, I guess we can take it back and just shuffle up if that's what you want to do.
If you guys are okay with that, I would really appreciate that because I just
I-
completely forgot about Arbiter.
I don't think it's
I
going to
already
change
drew,
too
though.
much in your situation.
It really might. Is that okay with everybody?
It's up to everybody else, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't have a
I don't mind.
preference.
It's up to you, Ditto, if you're fine with it.
Sure. I already drew with Ristic, but sure.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna cast another spell. You're gonna draw with Ristic off that. So,
And
So yeah,
Con.
so the draw will already be there. Cool.
yeah, the draw will be there.
It'll only be
Um,
probably that. He'll still be technically his first
Mhm.
spell.
Yeah. So I'm
Which is
really sorry about that. What I'm actually gonna cast is I'm gonna pay 3 and an additional 1 to actually Windfall to see if I can. And again, you can draw, but I've got to find something.
He already drew for that.
Yeah,
so,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still your first
So
spell. He's not drawing
yeah,
from Crom yet.
yeah.
You really gonna Windfall considering Narset?
Narset, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, this
So do
game
you
is
want to
terrible.
do you just want to pay the 4 for the Imperial Recruiter like you were going to anyways?
It puts up a blocker. Yeah. It puts up a
There,
blocker.
back where
Yeah.
same thing as
Back
before,
to
but
where
now go
back,
search your library.
back to the way I began. All right. Now I
This board state.
yeah.
Do you have an Ornithopter?
No. I have a Ragavan. I could no, that
Nope.
costs 2. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my word, this sucks. This sucks. I was
You're
gonna find a
correct.
dockside and then make a bunch of treasures and then Windfall. Well, yeah, that wouldn't have worked either. Maybe I should have
It's all
found
right.
Orcish
I don't.
Bowmasters.
It's all right. At the moment, unless I draw a land, I don't have an activation. Because this
Well, the
is
point is you
a
swing at me. I'm
blank.
trying to stay alive.
Well, I have.
Well,
I don't
hang
have
on.
a. I don't
This
have
is
a
a
reason to
blue
kill
spell.
you.
This
I
is
don't have a. I don't have a reason to kill you anymore.
blue, right? So this is fine for Grand Arbiter.
No, Arbiter says all spells.
But
Yeah.
it says blue spells
Mine.
cost less, right? Oh,
His. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
blue spells he casts. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna
I mean, you could
set up
get
for the future.
Ragavan and then hit me in the air with flying, and then use the treasure to cast Ragavan.
Or I'm gonna find Bowmasters, put that in my hand, get the extra blocker. Right?
But you need 3 mana for that one.
True. Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, so I need. Oh, yeah. So this.
Gaiev is a dick.
Yeah.
Welcome to Sphere Resistance on a body.
Okay. So I can find Siren Storm Tamer. That would make me more mana, but that doesn't help anything. Ragavan also doesn't really help anything.
Basically, your 1-drops are for you to probably hit me with Malcolm and then replace Malcolm's blocker with that treasure by
Yeah.
casting the 1-drop.
I'm trying to see if there's any other 1-drops I have in here because I'm really not sure. Whatever 1-drop it is, I'm probably gonna cast it. So. Ooh, being at
The
2
f-
life sucks.
The flyer might be the safest.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I don't think I have a flyer with haste, but I also
Oh, I wish I
the
could.
card in my hand is kind of dead anyways unless I get another land. And
Yeah,
then if I
so
get a colored land, then I can actually activate Sisay.
maybe I just
Once.
say screw it and I just go for something else. Maybe I just say screw it and set it for my next turn and pray that he doesn't swing at me. That's what I might. I think I'll actually do that
So
though.
now you're telling me to throw my warriors at you.
I got 2 blockers, so I can survive 1 damage if all you swing is in Gila and a warrior. No, because that makes 4. Quite
Okay,
frankly,
activate
if you
Gila.
want to kill me, you can kill me. So I'm gonna set it for my next turn. I'm gonna find the Bowmasters, and I'm gonna pass to you.
Okay. You're not gonna hit me with Malcolm?
No.
Okay.
If you want to kill me, you'll be able to kill me either way. So I'm finding Bowmasters, and that's that.
All right. Actually, keeping Malcolm up makes it
Ooh, Gilded Drake could be
less of a
interesting.
good thing
Oh
to
no, you
swing at
can't.
you.
Yeah.
Okay, colored lands, not colored. Dork. All right. Going to my draw. Is there anything?
No. Where did my Bowmasters go?
Did you leave it on the table?
I don't see it anywhere.
Okay, I didn't know if you put it face down already. I didn't know.
I think I might just be blind. Bowmaster.
Mm.
Oh, here it is. It's the very last card. All right, you're good to keep
So
going.
you got a 3/5 double strike and bat, and I only have a 5/5. So I would be literally walking Najila into her death. But I would trade. Hmm. This sucks.
Yeah,
All right. So the glares there. That's Imperial Recruiter, right?
it's a 1/1 imp recruiter. Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, let me move it. He's over here.
Thanks. I'm just trying to check out all the health of things that I might accidentally run into as I'm going through here. Um. hmm, Okay. Fuck.
I
This is all
agree with
bad.
you, man. I agree with you. I
All
say you
right.
just pass the turn.
I'll do this. I'm gonna go to combat. Um. I'm going to. My attackers are going to be warrior token
Mm-hmm.
and the warrior spawn at Ezyphon.
Mm-hmm.
Sisay will go towards Tavesh and
Tavesh the person
Ragavan
or Ditto?
the commander.
Okay.
And Ragavan will go towards Ditto's face.
Okay. So right now, 2 warriors are coming at me.
Correct.
Okay. I will declare these each blocking one of them.
Yep. Figured as much.
Okay.
I will block Ragavan with Crom and Sasay with the remaining Thrall.
Okay. I figured that would be the best profit method to go in this situation. Because
Okay.
maybe if he really wanted to try to stop Sisay, he would block with Crom.
Just keep in mind you do lose a
Oh yeah,
warrior.
both of my warriors.
Yeah.
Totally on board with that because that's unfortunate reality I'm living in.
Did you cast any spell?
Not a damn thing.
Uh,
um, Yeah, Tiber was the only thing letting me do anything.
You're welcome.
Yeah, cool. I
Is it
pass.
my turn?
Yeah, I pass.
Oh, on top. Was one because of the mana vault. I will draw. I will uptick Tavish by 2, going up to 9 to create 2 blockers. I will cast a Flooded Strand as land for turn.
Uh-huh.
I'll crack it. I will. That's white. I think I'll get a tapped team button. Or should I shock myself? No, tapped. I really don't have anything to play. uh, I will. Um, One, two, but not that one. 1, 2, and 3. Losing 2 to cast. See. Grim Mono.
Okay.
That's not scary at all.
Then,
I
Paid 3, right?
will.
yeah, I believe he tapped 3, right?
Yeah, 3.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't.
Two Ancient
I
Tomb.
missed that part.
1 Chrome Mox.
Okay.
3.
Got it.
Yeah, you're good. I
will
missed that
pass
part.
with 6 cards in hand. Yeah, I don't have anything.
On your end step, I will activate Marnie Sanders.
All right,
Oh
make some
no.
Astardy Warriors.
I'm
Astartes,
gonna
and I
I'm
will.
gonna have
Astard
to ask you
Warriors.
to draw a card again. I'm asking you again if you could draw a card.
Okay, and I have nothing else on your end step. You pass with 6. Can we go to my turn? All good?
Mhm.
Yep.
All right, we will untap. We will upkeep. Odds or ouchies. That's an even.
No justice.
Draw.
We're in a situation where where Marneus is literally about to just strawberry TARDIS to death.
Yeah, Marneus Calgar beatdown is hurting.
It's a reality right now.
It really kind of is, isn't it? I think what I'm going to do is start off by casting the first value piece that I've seen all game. Monologue tax.
Hey,
Wait, what?
A monologue tax.
I'm
What does
forgetting
that
this
do?
one. If you
think of
cast
it.
a second spell a turn, it's white. It's Lotho
Yeah,
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 it's an
without the
enchantment
life.
Lotho. Yeah.
it is. It is the worst
Yeah,
Lotho.
Hmm,
it's Lotho that doesn't get killed by a kill spell.
This is true.
that is true.
Lotho that does not die to a mayhem devil.
I think I'm gonna play this Misty Rainforest and just leave it
Oh,
set
what's
for
the
now.
trigger? Sorry, what's the trigger?
Oh, off of monologue tax. Do I have enough? See, I can't. Don't even have enough to activate.
You have a colorless left over from casting the monologue tax because it costs you 1 less.
So that's 5 mana. I can't activate Marneus again off of that.
You should
Yeah,
have a
I will.
colorless floating.
Yeah, well, well, right, but I'm
Oh,
saying I
gotcha. You're
can't
thinking after.
activate. Yeah, I can't activate Marneus again, so I will use that colorless to pay for Ristic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Um, let's see what happens here. I will move to combat.
No.
Yeah.
Um,
My butthole's clenched.
is it? Is it puckered? Um,
Well, I'm not the one who dies to an Astartes warrior, so
True.
I I don't think
I,
he's gonna win. He's got a bowmaster in hand. If that's his plan, then I'm not really worried about him. If you want the truth, um,
That's fair.
or no offense, but
None taken, man. I'm trying to hang in there.
you know what? Let's just go all out. They're all three coming at you, Josh,
mhm,
and Marneus is a double strike.
mhm.
Actually, and one warrior or one Astartes.
So you're gonna
Okay.
keep two blockers up.
I'm sorry.
Bro, it has vigilance. They all have vigilance.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Cool. So where are the other two going?
They have summoning sickness.
They were made on Ditto's turn.
You're
Oh, you're
right. I
right.
like that. I
Oh.
forgot about that thing I just did.
Am I becoming deceased?
Um,
You should at least send one his way so he's forced to block with Malcolm. Because if he does hit with Malcolm, that allows him to do the Windfall and the Bowmaster to kill the Narset in the same turn.
well,
That's fair.
I hate to say it, but does he have a way to get the Clanhorn back?
No, that's
No, but that's
exiled.
no, but
That's
that's
exiled.
still at least 18 damage that goes around on the board to wherever he wants.
Oh yeah, that means I'm safe and
And an
you guys
18/18.
die. I'm okay. I think they're all.
That's true.
Yeah, I think they're gonna come at you.
I'm
And honestly, even with my big orc, my orcish bowmaster, and my Malcolm, whether dead or alive, I still die to him because he has too many attackers.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm declaring. I'm just swinging out at you, Josh, because I'm not really worried about that bowmaster, honestly.
okay. So 2, 4,
Marneus
8,
is a double strike.
and they're 2/2s. So 14, put me to 8.
16, right? So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16.
It's probably gonna be less. Um, I'm gonna pay my tax here, and I'm gonna chain of vapor Marneus.
Ooh.
Ristic trigger.
Yeah. We'll resolve that one first. Do you pay for Ristic?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do. I have
Um,
nothing else going on.
do I really want to use this counter spell on this? Do I really want to do that? Let's see.
You
What's
just
that bring you down to? That's if you don't block anything, brings you
and
down
I
to
still haven't
6.
declared blockers.
You have not. You know what? Screw it. I'll show you a pact of negation.
Whoa.
Ristic trigger.
Um,
And Karn. Chrome, sorry.
And
I'll pay it.
Well,
Yeah,
but
I draw
he
from
still gets
Chrome.
to draw from Crom.
yeah. He gets the
Yeah,
chrome
we
draw.
can't stop that. So now he fed the Bowmaster. Well, okay. Yeah, pact is a pact.
All right.
That's a thing. All right, now going to blockers. I just take it. I'll declare no blockers.
Interesting.
Whoa.
So I got a 6.
I believe that's what it is. Yeah, minus 16. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah. I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw me some gas, baby. Whoa. Holy shit. If I play this, I lose the game because immediately become the target. Man. Oh, I want to play it so bad, but I can't. I will become the target and I will lose the game.
I will take you with me.
Oh, no.
I dare ya. Whatever it is.
Oh, I'm losing the game anyways, so I might. No, it's not strategic. No. I'm gonna move to combat.
Sure.
I'll send this at.
Seven?
I kind of think I want Josh around now.
He's at 32.
Or, I mean, so, wait, what? No, not Josh. Yeah, I'm probably. So I'm gonna move to combat. I'll swing this at Adam.
Okay. I will declare no blockers, and I believe he's a what, a
Okay.
2? Yeah, 2.
2 in the air. I'll make a treasure.
Sure.
We're almost there, guys.
Now, I'm gonna
Only-
pay.
Only 10 more Crombats to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay 3 mana for an Orcish Bowmasters, and you may draw a Ditto.
Yeah, first off, Ristic.
Yep.
Yeah, you may draw.
Well, I will respond to the cast.
No way, dude.
Well,
I will tap 3 for a Mystic Reflection, and it'll enter as a Thrall.
What is a Mystic Reflection?
oh my god.
Yeah, that's a great card for Tevish.
Choose
What
target
is-
non-legendary creature. The next time one or more creatures or planeswalkers enter the battlefield this turn, they enter as copies of the chosen creature.
That's spicy as shit.
Wow.
I love
So that's
it.
actually a 0/1 Thrall?
Yeah, Orcish Thrall
Okay.
Master.
Orcish Thrall. So the ETB and nothing happens. All right, cool.
You have another blocker.
I do.
Well,
I also
that's-
thought I counted my mana correctly, and I thought I would be able to cast the Vial Smasher, but
I thought you were going
apparently
to be
I-
able to cast the Windfall, but I was also
yeah.
mismathed.
So that's a shame. 0/1.
Sad Orcish Thrall.
Yeah, I also really wanted to cast that Vial Smasher. But yeah, unfortunately I'm gonna have to pass the turn and probably die. If I do die though, I want to show you what's in my hand because it's so cool.
I have no reason to kill you.
Okay,
And
man, I'm not gonna
And
complain.
I'm the one who's in danger of dying more than you.
That's fair. That's fair. I think that he's just gonna try and kill all of us in the same turn.
Draw.
Just so you know, Ditto,
Fuddruckers.
not a single one of those triggers was going towards you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that.
Yeah, that's totally fine. That makes total sense. That's fine.
I'll pay 5 because I'm going to attempt to cast Intruder Alarm, and I'm paying Ristic.
Uh-huh.
You're casting what?
Intruder Alarm,
Alarm.
which I honestly forget what it does.
It's a good card.
What does it do?
Magic things. When a creature enters a battlefield, untap all creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Hey, my blockers get untapped.
So do my attackers.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm basically dead either way. So kind of sucks.
Still have my vigilant boys.
Yeah, and once I do attack, if I attack with a Gila, which makes a warrior, it'll untap all your attackers.
True.
So you will have way more blockers. I have no way to deal with you whatsoever.
All right, guys, we've got to team up, form a squad. We've got to
What?
take down the Calgar player.
If Intruder Alarm resolves, I'm going to go to combat.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to attack with Najila
Mhm.
only.
Okay.
Targeting the thrall, I mean Xiphon.
Okay. Hey, a warrior enters! My creature's untapped!
I will spawn a warrior, and if you are going to block Najila with
I'm
Malcolm,
not, don't
all
worry.
right, then I will not send the warrior at you.
Okay.
I will sacrifice my warrior to the other warriors, which I will not be making warriors for when they attack, by the way. But everything
Okay.
untaps. I'm just
Yeah.
letting
I will
Marneus know that I'm not
I'll
giving
block
him free
with my
warriors.
Orcish Thrall Master, and it will go to the grave.
Okay.
Rip. Yeah, that's all I got because I can't cast the other card in my
Alright.
hand. Like ever.
That makes a lot of sense to me.
No,
Is it
Gaev
Ditto's turn?
hosed me this entire game. That's it. I am going to move to my end step. If you would like to do anything, Ditto.
During your end step, I will tap 3 and attempt to Alchemist Retrieval, paying the cleave cost. The stacks piece that's making everything cost 1 more.
Oh, meaning
Ooh.
Grand Arbiter.
Grand Abolish. Yeah.
I pass on it. Anyone else? There's a
I've
reason he's
got
doing it.
No, I
Okay.
know there's a
I've-
reason I can't do anything.
Okay.
I've got nothing. I'm sorry.
That goes back to hand. Got it.
Untap. Upkeep, I lose 1 because of the mana vault. Drop. I will.
This game.
I'll play
I'm
a
surprised
Command
Ditto
Tower as
needs more
land
mana.
return.
Sorry, what was that, Ditto? We didn't mean to talk over you.
Command Tower as land for turn.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay.
I will. Mm, I have to kill a thing. I will. Let's see. One, two, three, and cast a mnemonic betrayal.
Okay. Is that your first spell for your
Wow.
turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he cast the other thing on my turn.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine by me, unfortunately.
Yeah, I pass on it.
This is all kinds of effed up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So,
I
do you
by
need
the-
a rundown?
By the
I
way,
have
Ditto,
a
thanks for
deadly-
sticking around after your 10 minutes that you said you had to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because so not gonna lie, my wife is waiting for me, but this game just got interesting.
Yeah, I'm willing to concede to that because I understand you have the win, even with just my like.
If anything, it doesn't matter because he can just take my Teferi and then we can't stop him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's a-
I'm willing to concede. You have Vamp Tutor, you have Beseech, Orcish. Yeah. I know you have
Yeah,
a wheel
I
and
have-
Orcish Masters.
I have Thassa's Born Upon a Wind, Underworld
Yeah.
Reach,
Mhm.
and Ad
And I
Nauseam
have a
is
Dahada
irrelevant.
Yeah.
You
That's
win.
game.
You
That's
win.
game.
Yeah.
GG's.
Good job.
In my hand, I wanted to play this so bad. It's a Consecrated Sphinx.
Oh.
I wanted to draw so many cards. I guess it'd be 1 per turn, but that's still better than nothing. So
It would have entered
was-
as a thrall.
I
It
know,
would have
I know.
entered as a thrall.
I'm glad I dodged that. But good games, boys.
Yeah,
Good
good
games.
games. Yeah, I wish
they were
this
good.
would have performed a little better or differently. I should have said, but
No, you were doing great. He managed to squeak it out right
Oh,
before you waxed the
also,
floor with us.
May I say, this Mayhem Devil, if you had not killed this Mayhem Devil, this would have won me the game. Because remember that Beseech the Mirror?
Yeah, that's why I
That
killed it.
Beseech, yeah, that Beseech would have made me find a card. That turns it into a pirate, and then I just go infinite and deal infinite
oh
damage.
yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that was
I'm-
well done.
How
Malcolm
do I
File
log
Smasher
this thing?
was one of my favorite pirate decks. So what you do is you'll type @log in league commands. Oh, is that where it's at? Is that what it is? The channel
Bot
it's called
commands, I
again?
believe. Yeah, bot
Yeah,
Yeah,
commands.
it's
bot
bot
commands.
command. It's bot commands in this Discord. You go to bot
Okay.
commands. You'll type in @log or /log.
Flash log. Okay.
Okay, and then it'll pop up, and you'll select that, and then it'll ask you for the first player name. You'll type in Zyphon, you'll type in R3 Discord names in the channel.
Don't I add my first? Oh no,
Nope,
never mind.
you're reporting it because you won. You're
Mm-hmm.
automatically added.
Well
Cool,
done,
so-
man. Well done.
Here, actually, I
Thank
can
you.
do this real quick. No, I can't change my name in the channel. I was gonna say I could change my
yeah.
name in the channel just to show you what it would look like.
All right,
There.
I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna confirm the game as soon as it's up. All right,
Sure.
thanks for
Looks
playing,
like it already
guys.
is. Very cool.
Oh,
See you
nice.
guys. I really have to go now.
Oh god, you did
Alright,
name
that's
it
fine.
Marnie
See ya, man.
Sanders. Take it easy, man. Good game. No,
Yeah,
that was a good game.
it was. Hey, I am gonna start another looking for game. So if you're interested, I'll be around.
I'm gonna like last time. I'm gonna take a smoke, have a break
Yeah, me
before
too.
another one of those.
Me too,
And
honestly.
good job shutting me down right there on the cusp with that spell.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
ooh.
That was well timed. I mean, that's just luck. Let's be honest. That was just the card I happened to draw the turn
But
before.
that's
So.
what makes those weird cards. That's what makes them so good.
Right. And it's
I
weird
was
because
thinking about it.
the way
It's
I
like
brewed
yeah.
the deck was like I wanted to keep the card quality as high as possible. Of course you need like synergy cards with Marneus. I understand that. But like that was the one card I was like, this is just a bad card. I feel weird including it. You know what I mean? But
Except you can't play endurance and you can't play noxious revival.
right.
You can't play memory's journey. So you only have that to hit a graveyard, except for some of the black spells.
Exactly, yeah.
Have you thought about cremate?
I let me look it up. I don't even know what it does actually.
Oh, you might like it.
Cremate. Exile target card from a graveyard. Draw a card. Okay. Just as graveyard hate, like targeted graveyard hate. Is that what you're thinking?
Yep. Like you could have when I before I did that, you could have cremated my thing, or if someone flipped their deck with Hermit Druid and they target what's its Thassa with a reanimate, you could cremate it and you can't
Okay.
trip.
Nice.
And you
Okay.
don't have the green blue spells that normally like make people have decks again.
Right.
So it's one way to do it, and it's 1 mana, and
Okay.
it cantrips right away. So
It's not a terrible idea. The draw a card really sets it off, honestly, for 1 mana. Yeah.
the only other one that's kind of similar is Shred Memory.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, that's a tutor instead of a draw, but you don't get the tutor if you shred the memory.
Right.
But I mean, it's just an option.
Yeah.
Something I played with for a long time when I played Mono Black Machias back in the good old days.
Right.
Back in the Ice Age of Elder Highlander. Back when there wasn't a C in EDH.
Right.
There was just the rich kids and us, and then there was everybody else.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is, kind of, really. I mean, now proxies are cooler, but it still is the rich kids, honestly.
a lot more people play, and it's a lot more socially acceptable to accept the proxies.
Right.
The stores, however, because we can all play online, we're all fine with it here because who the hell cares? We're not trading cards with each other online
Right.
over the game. But the stores still care a lot where I'm at. So.
Yeah, they limit us to we talked when into letting 10 proxies. So that's pretty that covers like most of the cards that I can't afford, honestly. Like a lot of the duels I don't own. I only own 4 of them, so I'm not gonna spend hundreds of dollars on getting the rest of them right now. But
I believe if our store allowed 10, like a list that they chose of cards that we could play as proxies, I believe our store's meta would improve.
right,
But like how I'm sure you've heard of Monarch. They had like a thing of proxies that a list. They said that these are okay to play
Right.
whatever.
Right.
And they also at the tournament they had established proxy cards that you would sleeve in your deck to play.
Right. And that's
So they'd be the same thickness
really
and
cool.
everything. And that's what I feel like some stores should do. So if you are proxy